Hi, in this brief video we want to talk about Miss Super Granny. And of course Miss Super Granny, who can actually fly, is Ursula Haverbeck. Ursula Haverbeck. A German court has found Ursula Haverbeck, also known as Nazi grandma, guilty of inciting hatred by saying that the Holocaust is fiction and there were no gas chambers in Auschwitz concentration camp and the other camps. The octogenarian was handed a 6-month jail sentence. Haverbeck, Ursula Haverbeck, a notoriously fervent denier of the mass killings of Jews during the Holocaust, received yet another conviction. This time for claiming at an event in Berlin in January last year that the Holocaust did not happen, nobody was gassed in the infamous death camp in Auschwitz that claimed the lives of 1.1 million people between 1940 and 1945, mostly Jews. Haverbeck, who pleaded not guilty, alleged that she was citing from a book when speaking about at the event. However, upon studying the half and a minute footage, the court determined that it was her own speech and found her guilty. Her lawyer's argument that prosecuting her violates Haverbeck's right to free speech failed to score any points with the judge. Right. Now, moreover, while on trial, the accused repeated the statement, "Der Spiegel reports." An author for neo-Nazi magazines, Ursula Haverbeck has never minced words in expressing her more than controversial beliefs, no matter the consequences. So we've got Ursula Haverbeck, who still likes Adolf Hitler, despite the years. I mean, she's still at it. Wow. It's only a belief. 87-year-old German neo-Nazi granny, jailed for denying the Holocaust. Next month, she's set to stand trial on civil charges in the town of Detmold, where she is appealing the 8-month jail sentence the court handed to her last September. The charges revolving around her letter to Detmold's mayor, in which she instigated that Auschwitz was a plain labor camp. The letter was timed the trial of a former SS guard at the Auschwitz death camp, Reinhold Hanning, tried in Detmold. The court eventually sentenced Hanning to 5 years behind bars for accessory to murder in 170,000 cases. Now that's Reinhold Hanning. Now back to Miss Ursula Haverbeck, the neo-Nazi grandma, the super grandma. In August, Haverbeck lost an appeal in District Court of Verden in Lower Saxony, which increased her jail term from 10 months to 2 years without parole. The court found her guilty of inciting to Holocaust denial. Under German law, incitement of hatred constitutes not only encouraging hatred or violence to a particular group of people, but also approving of denying or downplaying Nazi crimes. Those found guilty by the court face up to 5 years in prison. However, Ursula Haverbeck is yet to serve any jail time, as the decisions in her case are still pending. Haverbeck has also received 2 fines and a suspended sentence for sedition. Well, whilst here, we've got agents. We've got agents who work for some embassy, neo-Nazi agents in Greece, who deny the Holocaust, and they get paid from some embassies, but they don't get 5 years prison for that. The court turns a blind eye in Greece. Now in Germany, the court might work. I mean, Ursula Haverbeck and the other guy, Reinhold, might get in trouble for talking nonsense, but some agents here in Greece get scot-free in denying the Holocaust. Now anyway, we're talking about Plevris and other such garbage. Right, now the only person who can help Miss Ursula Haverbeck, the super granny, get a court appeal, get not guilty, get acquitted in a trial. The only person who can acquit Miss Ursula Haverbeck, the super granny from prison, is of course this guy here, Powerglide. He can help her. Yeah. He can help super granny. The grandma who still adores Adolf Hitler after all those years. Hi. Well, one of the reasons why Powerglide and I adore Germany is because the system works. So when you get some neo-Nazis around admiring Hitler, a person who hated, a person who destroyed Germany, sadly, a great country, well, they get 5-year sentences. These people who deny the Holocaust and make racist criminal remarks. Whilst in Greece, we've got neo-Nazis, we've got Hitler admirers, agents of embassies, people like Plevris, Constantinos Plevris, who get scot-free. Not only do they get paid for slandering the Jews for absolutely no reason, but they also get scot-free. Got free over court. Whereas in Germany, well, the system works, so that's why I like Germany. I mean, a proper European country needs law and order, and not agents running around scot-free. So one such person is, of course, Ursula Haverbeck. I mean, Britain is a serious country. Wasn't it David Irving who was arrested and convicted of talking crap about the Holocaust? And a priest in England. So you see, the system works in Britain and in Germany. Whilst in Greece, we've got Constantinos Plevris, a neo-Nazi agent of an embassy, a well-known embassy, who gets scot-free talking against the Holocaust. I mean, refusing the Holocaust, denying the Holocaust. Constantinos Plevris. So you see Ursula Haverbeck and a couple of others being convicted in Germany. David Irving, the priest, being convicted in England, serious countries. But we see Constantinos Plevris getting scot-free. Why? Why? Because of the embassy?